I'm Tom Webb for WMAQ News, brought to you by your Chicagoland and Northwest automobile dealers, where good things happen.
Another county B is completely closed off here. They got a
details on the satellite forecast
tractor
later
down
in this
here.
news.
Some guy off the side of the road, and then a
conditions
tractor
you're looking
trying to
at
clear
this
the
morning.
snow
Here's
away.
Captain Joe Canzoneri in the Amoco WMAQ Sky Patrol copter.
All right, thank you very much, Tom. We're over the Dan Ryan Expressway right now, around 35th Street, and
So it's completely blocked off here.
in both directions.
I'm by County B and
the junction,
by the stop sign.
to the junction. The inbound Eisenhower slowing down at this route.
So we're going to head back the other way.
Inbound 290 station heavy at
We're going to go home.
No, we're going to go down 120. I'm not sure.
US 41 is closed south of Kentland,
There's a
Indiana.
truck
US
completely abandoned
231
along
closed
here.
east of Crown Point. Several tractor trailers in an accident there that's got traffic jammed up. Counties, the collar counties here in Illinois, were hard hit by the snow and the blowing and drifting, especially out in DeKalb County.
The east-west routes are basically still one lane or less. It should be considered impassable for the most part. The state highway is requesting that people remain on for a time yet, still due to the drifting, and they're not able to get them open past the one lane.
Of course, here in the city, many cars are still buried under the snow plow drift.
No, it's okay the other way. I just wanted to give this a shot and see what it looked like.
In other news today, Reginald Mahaffey pleaded for mercy, told the jury he's human, and his brother Jerry Mahaffey claimed he had a right to be happy. But a criminal court jury didn't take long to disagree with the two murderers. Chris Michael reports.
It took the jury a little more than an hour before they said that Reginald and Jerry Mahaffey should die by lethal injection. The Mahaffey brothers were convicted of each raping Joellen Cushell and murdering both her and her husband Dean in front of their 12-year-old son, whom they beat and left for dead. Their lawyer said they should not have been convicted, let alone sentenced to die. But for members of the Cushell family and relatives of those killed, the sentence will soothe some of the grief they have suffered over the last year and a half. I'm Chris Michael.
Oh, just the tape, yeah.
The jury decides on the fate of convicted Jack the Ripper-style murderer.
No, you can't.
Andrew Corporales,
I need this tape.
suspected in 18 other murders. The fight between the street gangs goes on, and the fight against the mob goes on. But between those two lies the fight that keeps the motorcycle gangs in hand. Ron Rohr says the bikers are a problem the feds take seriously.
Contrary to those Peter Fonda movies showing young people taking to motorcycles as a rejection of adult society.
Trivia, this is the birthday
No,
of
we're not going to go to Lake Geneva. We don't have to go to Lake Geneva at all. We make a turn, or we just keep going straight. No, we're not. Not at all. You'll see.
Right, not to be confused with some of the motorcycles today. They go,
Coming down Academy Road to the lake.
Oil as you drive.
And while the Chicagoland Northwest Indiana Honda dealers would like you to come to the Chicago Auto Show February 9th through the 17th at McCormick Place, we aren't about to make any exaggerated claims, but we will make the following promises.
February 13th, like I said, the kids have no school today. This is what, the third day in a row kids without school?
Honda cars. And if you see your Honda dealer today, you could drive home.
You didn't head down the road here. And notice all the snow again.
This is a news report.
And this lane is closed, and there's a car coming my way.
Ah! And this was a news report for the day. 1 murder. 2 murders. 3 murders.
Getting snow on my camera here as it comes through my window. Oh, now here's a big snow drift. Look at that.
Oh my. Woo! And that was the news. Big.
Tell me, is that big?
No.
You gotta be what, kids? 30 feet?
No.
Well, it's over your head, Ian.
This is the news, you dummy. Now, this is the news. There's so much. Yeah, let me talk. There's so much snow. It's 30 feet high. Be quiet. It is about. Oh, here comes a big one. Be quiet, please. Here comes a big snowbank series. Look at the lines on the road as you go this. Yes. Looks like a little bit. You need to do the headfire. Same you. Thank you. I'm having.
And don't.
And that is the news for today. Oh no, the big snow lane coming.
out here. Woo!
Yes, you may
Scary, scary,
you may
scary.
take over, Richard.
My gosh, look at this. Coming right across our lane. Quick, make a right.
You may take over, Richard, for the talking. How long is it till we get to Illinois?
To Linda's and to get you kids down there. The teacher's coming tonight for the kids, the writing teacher. We'll get some pictures of him right away. This is Mr. Colonial House.
No, it's Mr. Benet.
Mr. Banana.
No, it's Mr. Benet.
Oh, all right.
Benet.
Oh,
Benet. You may take over, Richard.
Ooh, look at this snowbank.
If we have to turn around again, I'll kill myself.
Oh, Ange. Well, kids, we gotta turn around.
Ooh, here comes another big one. It sounds like somebody's taking a poo. Here comes another big one.
Yeah, come on, Stevie. It does sound like you're on the toilet. We really don't want to hear announcements of your big ones coming out. Especially on the video recorder.
That was the news.
Stevie and I are just about to go to, it's February 16th, 1985. Steve and I are just about to go to